After you get your knee all cleared and everything, what's the one place where you really need to get better to earn what you want to earn?
I feel like I am a good pass rusher type thing, but I feel like I didn't really get to show it as much as I could last season with everything going on. But I feel like the pass rush situation was probably the most.
Did you get to play any games at all in the fall? Or
Yeah, we got to play 6 games last year.
okay.
Went to the same school with Tyrone Malone. What kind of lessons did you learn on recruiting, maybe watching him go through his recruitment?
Yeah, he told me really like watch who goes to which school, watch who commits, see how they play, see what they're 4 down, 3 down. Just get a feel for the school, get a feel for the coaches, and make sure you feel at home with the coach.
What made you want to come here to Ohio State today?
I had to play. Coach Johnson actually sent me the flyer and stuff to come out here, so I had this date. Pretty early, but I really wanted to come out here so I could show all the coaches that I can play and that I am a good pass rusher.
How much communication have you been in with Larry Johnson before today?
We've been in communication here and there, but as soon as like June hit, like it got a little slower because everything with all the camps and everything going on, so we didn't get to talk as much. But I did get to see him during camp and talk to him a little bit when I first got here.
You mentioned trying to prove you're a pass rusher. Do you feel like when you're someone as big as you are, like that's something you have to prove you can do?
Yeah, but I feel like I didn't get the certain situations like in games where I couldn't really show as much as I could because a lot of teams did a lot of running and stuff like that, so I didn't really get to show as much as I wanted to during the season.
Is anybody talking to you about the offensive side, maybe playing offensive line? Is that something that nobody's talking about, no interest?
No.
Just all defense?
Yeah.
What height and weight should we list you at?
I'm 6'6", 340.
Okay. I saw 350. So are you pretty happy with where your weight is right now, or?
Not really. I mean, I was 350 during the season. I am getting down. Try to get to 325.
Yeah.
Try to get low faster. On the floor. Yeah.
If you get cleared, are you going to try to make it back for another camp, or what's your schedule like for the rest of the month?
Yeah, it's probably going to be hard to come back for another camp. But I will be going to Rutgers on the 20th and Michigan on the 25th.
Tell us some other places you've been already.
I've been to Rutgers, I've been to Penn State, and I've been to Texas A&M.
What are the things that you like about Larry Johnson?
He's a real cool guy. Like not everything's just about football, and it's about life after football at times. So that's what I really like about him.
There's been quite a few Jersey guys who have come here the past few years. How much does that increase your interest in Ohio State?
It actually increases it, but not too much because you still got to. It's my decision, so like I don't really focus on anybody else's. So I mean, it's a little bump up, but it's always in my decision where I want to go.
Do you know any of the other guys who are on the team already?
Like Javante, the most I know Javante. Yeah.
How would you describe your game to people who haven't seen you play?
As they call me, a big dancing bear. That's what they call me. I feel like for my size, I'm a big power guy, but I can move like pretty fast for my size. So like I feel like I'm an all-around player. So yeah.
What's kind of the next steps for you in your recruitment? Do you have like a timeline for when you want to make a decision, or are you just kind of letting the process play out?
So I'm still making that decision. I actually talked to my father yesterday if I want to commit before my senior year or after, but we're still trying to figure out if I'm gonna when we're gonna commit. So I know it's gonna be in my senior year though.
Trying to put some second team on.
Yeah, of course.
You make a decision, make sure every option's open still. Are you gonna cut that list down soon? Or?
Yes, I will probably cut my list down probably after my junior year, like almost right after the season. I'll probably cut it down. Yeah.
What are the most important factors for you in your recruitment in terms of where you might ultimately end up?
Really like how I feel with the coaching staff, like how the coaches treat me, like if I get that home feeling with the coaches, like if it's not just like when I first see you during recruitment, it's like I'm a nice guy, but then a switch up when I first get here. So I just want to make sure I make the right decision when I go to these colleges.
Do you get that with Larry Johnson and the coaches here?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he seems like a pretty cool guy. Like nothing fake. Like he talks to me like I'm not like a football player, but like as a student too. Like because he talks to me about school, about football. But it's like he's a